So this is text place. This is my fastest like way I got sent home from school. It was quite funny. It's like a little mini two-parter, but yeah. I was in my high school. Test was like 2013, 14. I was in my high school, and I just used to get into a lot of fights in the first like 3 year of my high school. God knows how I didn't get. Well, I do know how I didn't get kicked out 'cause this teacher. But yes, that is story times for him another day. There's loads what he's done. Like he's the only reason I never got scolded, which is quite impressive. Somehow I didn't get scolded for this either. But yeah, I was in school and I was having fights and that, and the teacher goes, "Oh yeah, one last fight, and we're gonna have to send you home and think about scolding you and that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah," and then basically, bullshit like, "Oh sorry, I didn't mean I'm not with fight again." And well, yeah, next day I went like home. Like, well, that day I went home, and one sec, I got a cough. Yeah, went home, and I honestly wasn't intending to fight like the next day because obviously I didn't really want to get scolded because the school what I went to was literally very close to me, like 5 minutes away. So there wasn't like no reason to get me scolded. But me, I just used to get really angry because if you don't know, I have ADHD and that. So I walk in school next morning and I'm late, and she's like, "Oh, you shouldn't be late," and all this like swing sports. You literally live up road and all this, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, it won't happen again." Whatever. And literally, no, this is the second fastest excursion. Actually, I just remembered my other one, but that's not really a story time. Really, it's happened really quick. Yeah. I mean, if you want me to tell, I can tell it. But yeah. But anyway, well, second lesson. And this guy's like talking shit to me, saying, "Oh, you dick and all this." Like, he didn't like me at all. And I just told him, "Oh, wait till break, meet me here," and that. And he's like, "Oh, you wouldn't dare, you're a pussy," and all this and other. So at break, he came and where I told him to go, and I fucking grabbed him, gave him a couple punches in the fucking face, and before I had a chance to do like any real damage, like I'd got him to the floor and started like proper lacing into him. Teacher came and been like, "Right, Dean, off him now," and all this, and fucking SLT came to stop and that, stop fight happening. I mean, it was happening, but and dragged me off him, and I'm there like, "Oh god, just I can't be asked today." Yeah, like just thinking, just can't be asked in my head. And yeah, his kid's on fucking floor crying. I'm there fucking being like, "Oh, dickhead, come at me." I fucking dare you think these are fucking stopping me, which they were, but I mean they weren't, but like I didn't really want to injure the teachers because then I would definitely get scolded. Like that would not be good. But yeah, this took me to office for my mum and that said, "Oh, you need to come pick him up." Is got in a fight with this student and all this, and I'm just like, "Yeah, but he started it first and all this," and yeah. But yeah, that ended up with me being excluded for an entire week and all that. Like, so I had to do work at home and everything. So that was fun. But I may as well tell the story about the quickest time I got scolded. Literally, what happened is same sort of thing. I had a fight the day before, and teachers like telling me off and everything, and that. And I walk in, I'm late, and instead of me being like, "Oh yeah, that won't happen again," yeah, I literally just like started arguing with teacher like, "Oh fuck you, fuck this, fuck that," just 'cause I'm late a little bit. It's not my fault. My alarm didn't wake me up, and then well, they just sent me and went, "Dean, go on," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," like yeah. And if you want me to tell you the story how I met the person who literally features in most of my story times, like with police and that, I can literally tell you that. That might be next story time because how I met him was quite funny, to be fair. Like, I don't talk to him that much anymore. Like, hopefully we do end up, like, I don't know, making more story times because, yeah. So I did love hanging out with him, getting into trouble, police, it was fun, but obviously now I'm 22, it's a bit more dangerous for me because I might get locked up, but fuck it, I don't care. Well, I wouldn't get locked up, I'll probably just get put myself at night for climbing shit, but yeah. I have got a lot of story times though, me being in cells and shit, but yeah. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully this cough is gone because it's really been annoying me, but I am back to uploading frequently, so yeah.